since I started doing the 100 days YouTube challenge, where I post a video unscripted and unedited to YouTube every single day of the week except Sundays. And I'm going to take you behind the scenes and show you exactly what has been happening in the last few days. And I have to say that this week has really surprised me. If you watched the last update video where I talked about what had happened in the first 21 days, I decided that I was going to change up some things, vary the time of releasing the video, start adding a caption, and several different things that I was doing. Then I was going to come back and report to you what was working. So today I'm going to take you into the YouTube analytics and just show you what has been happening, what has not been working, and then we'll come up with a different plan for the next 20 days or so. So let me quickly share my screen with you. Now, one of the things that surprised me was the kind of videos that were doing well. And I say it because I was trying different types of videos, but the ones that I thought were going to do well didn't do well. The second thing I really noticed was once I changed the time that I was putting out the video. So until recently, I'd been putting the video out between 10 a.m. and 12 p.m. every day. Once I changed that and started to put it out in the evening, viewership actually dropped. I expected it to do better because more people were going to have more time to watch the videos. But what ended up happening was we weren't really getting views per se. The third thing I would say is that engagement also dropped. So I was getting a whole lot more comments on the videos that I posted at the beginning of the day, so like 10 a.m., compared to the videos that I was putting out in the evening. I think that that is quite interesting because I thought that in the evening, people will have more time to watch the videos because they are at home relaxing. But it appears that when it has time in the morning, when you post it in the morning, people actually have time to watch it during the day. It's quite interesting. And then the last bit of things that I noticed is the ones with thumbnails where it was doing better than it was before. So anyway, let me share my screen and we'll go back and look at it. So I'm going to take you into YouTube and let's see what that will look like. Okay. So here is my YouTube front page, which is where we always start. I'm going to take you down a little bit and show you here. So in the last 30 days, we have actually done 1,110 views on the channel, which is interesting because the videos I put out this week, I didn't think that they did very well. So let's see what exactly is happening here. So after I did the last update, which was this video, I started to put out more content, but something interesting happened. The video that I put out, the update, has actually gotten the highest views in the past 2 weeks. And that tells me that people are interested in the results from the challenge. They want to know more about how to work on YouTube. And so this video got it to them. But if you look at all the other videos, like this one that has the best AI tools, it got only 10 views. Why creating content feels hard and how to make it easy, 10 views. And so compared to this one that got 125 views, that is a big difference. The next video that got a bit better views was the part of moving to Canada that no one warned me about. That got 99 views and it surprised me. I'm not even going to lie, it actually surprised me because talking about immigration and my journey to Canada is something I'd never considered before in my content, but all of a sudden it's doing well. So this part of me moving to Canada, no one warned me about, that got 99 views. I decided to try another version of the video, which was, would I still move to Canada from the UK? My honest answer. And it got the same exact number of views in a shorter time. So it got 99 views as well, which is the same as this previous video here. but in only 8 days. So that tells me that my audience is interested in my life journey of moving to Canada. And so that's just interesting for me. And when I started to look at the business content that I put out that I thought would do better, it just didn't do what I expected. So, for example, this one that says how I went from 2,000 to 20,000 per month as a coach, only 27 views. The one on how to grow your followers past on Instagram, which is one of the new things I added to the channel, it got only 43 views, but people seem to watch it for longer. So let's go into the analytics and see what is going to happen. Okay. Okay. All right. Here we go. In the last 28 days, so not even the last 30 days, we had 1,000 views. And it says this is 871 more than the usual on this channel, which came up to 51.1 watch hours. That is a crazy amount of time for a small creator. Because if you are calculating it, 51.1 times 60 minutes is people spent 3,000 minutes watching me in the last 30 days. That is wild, or rather in the last 28 days. And here we have 10 new subscribers. 10 new subscribers, all in the last 30 days. So not only are people watching, they are subscribing. Now, when I looked at the videos that were doing that, some of the old videos, but also the new ones. So if you look here, your top content in this period is one. This was a video from before, which was before I did the 21 days, why you should start creating unedited videos on YouTube. So people are interested in YouTube, basically. What happened after posting on YouTube consistently for 21 days? That also has been doing well. And then my Canadian videos are in second place. Okay. So that is actually, I wasn't expecting to see that. Now, when we go into the content area, it's telling me that key moments for audience retention, and it's just telling me the videos that people actually stayed watching, which is like this one is the best one, followed by why you should start creating unedited videos. Now, what is interesting about this video? Let me just click into it so you can see. What is interesting about this video is I didn't have a thumbnail. It was so unscripted. I literally just sat down and made the video. But it had a good retention rate. Okay. So it's also showing me where my audience are coming from, and they're actually coming from browse, meaning that they are traffic from homepage. They are not anybody that I have referred to my channel. And then finally, when we look at the audience on the page, it says that most people are new viewers. So new people are finding the channel as I continue to put out content. Even though regular viewership is still low at 0.6%, it is still the fact that new people are discovering the channel. Okay. And then when I scroll to, it's just giving me more information. So most people that are watching my videos are actually watching on their mobile phones. And these are the top areas of people. So top areas, United States is actually my highest location of people. 21% of the channel is from the US, and followed by the UK, and then followed by Canada, and then Nigeria is next. And then it's also telling me that 67% of the people watching the channel are not subscribed to the channel, which is not strange, but it is interesting. It's also telling me something very important here, where it says people, 72.7% of people watching my channel are not watching it with subtitles. So they understand me. I am very clear to them. And I just need to keep doing what I'm doing. So it's now telling me something here, which I think we should look at. It said popular with different audiences. So my casual audience are interested in my Canadian content and the podcast. My regular audience were more interested in the conversation and some other random content, but this video keeps coming up why you should start creating unedited videos. Meaning that, to be fair, this is the best video in so many categories from what we've seen. So that is how I'm looking at the data from the YouTube challenge. Like I said in the beginning, my idea is not wanting to go viral. The idea of doing this challenge is to become a better speaker myself, but also use this opportunity to learn how to use YouTube for business, how to create content as an entrepreneur in a way that it will convert really well and also help me market my business. So this is what is going to be happening for the next week or so. The first thing I'm going to change now that I've tried the two different times of posting is I'm going to take the videos and start posting them again in the morning. So by 10 to 12 o'clock, I will put out the video of the day. I think that has works better than when I've posted in the evening, and there's no point wasting the effort of creating a video. I'll just post it in the morning. The second thing from everything I've noticed is I'm going to try and create more content on YouTube and my life as an immigrant in Canada and see if those videos do even better. The third thing I'm going to include is I'm going to try to introduce one more conversation with another entrepreneur as in a podcast style video and see if that is going to do well as well. And then finally, this is the time for me to start sharing the challenge to social media to show people what I've been doing for the past 37 days. Because up till now, I've only shared one video on Facebook and one video or a couple of videos on my WhatsApp status. But I think it is time to start to expand the reach of people who know what I'm doing with this challenge so that they can also come and watch. And then we'll do another review in maybe 7 to 10 days time and see if the needle has moved at all since I started the challenge. If you've been watching this challenge and you're learning anything, if you've learned anything in this video, please leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts, how you're liking it, and if you would like to join the challenge and also create your own daily videos. I'll be excited to be your accountability buddy and just help you win as well. So that's it for this video. I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching it.